I believe you had one of the 4 sacks today for the defense. Just talk about the defense getting active behind the scrimmage.
First off, I just want to say thank God. He's been amazing in my life lately. Just been leaning on him a lot. Just want to tell everybody that God is good all the time. And for us, yeah, we had a little edge on our shoulder this day. I mean today, saying offensive coordinator saying we were just a bunch of guys early this week. It had pissed us off, so we rushed a little harder today. But we always get after them. Just seeing the fruits of our labor. Got a lot of work to do, you know what I'm saying? But we had a good day, rush-wise. I feel like we created a lot of pressure, got in the quarterback's face, caused him to make some questionable throws. So I'm just going to take this and continue to build and go from here.
A near perfect third quarter defensively, and then almost you guys doing so well that fourth quarter in the latter half kind of got loose a little bit. What was the mentality of playing with a lead and trying to close out tightly compared to giving up some late touchdowns?
When the young guys got in and they started giving up points, I told them the standard don't change just because you guys get in the game. You guys have to be ready, got to be prepared, because at the end of the day, they're not going to take their starters out. So my mindset for them was you got to lock in, the key in, because what you watch us do, you guys got to go out and do the same thing, because just because we get out don't mean the game's over with and you got to just be lackadaisical. No, they're going to see that and they're going to attack that, because at the end of the day, we got the standard to play to. We don't play down to our opponent, regardless of what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we got some things to fix for the young guys, and we'll attack it in the bye week.
And then lastly, for me, this is now going into your second open week of the season. Is the feeling a lot different from being 1-1 entering the first one to now winning out and going into your second one? How's the feeling between the 2 off weeks?
We're still a confident team. We're just going to take this week, continue to get healthy, study film, watch tapes on Louisville, and see what we have to fix. And it's a good week for everybody to continue to get better. So it's still a work week for us. So I'm just happy that we get a little rest and just continue to get better.
What does a day like today do for y'all's momentum going forward into the bye week? How does it keep y'all fueled?
It's really good. I think for us, going into our championship phase, it's a really, really good momentum. The month of October, we was undefeated, so just getting this good win, going into the bye week to heal our bodies back up, just getting an extra week to prepare for Louisville is very good for us, and to start November off right.
Seems like their quarterback was kind of being more active with his legs. Against you guys in the first quarter, I guess, what were they doing to kind of get you guys off balance offensively?
Really, he was just scrambling, trying to find ways to make the, extend the play. He didn't have no time to really drop back and see what he had to do. That's just credit to the D-line, getting pressure, and our linebackers making him uncomfortable, so he really didn't have an opportunity to make his reads. Yeah.
You guys threw for the first time at Memorial Stadium this season. What was you guys' mentality after you gave up the touchdown to kind of go back out there and kind of shut them out for the next 5 possessions?
Just flushed it, next play. Once that happened, everybody kind of looked at you like, yeah, we good. That's over with, on to the next drive. So we had like a win-shit mentality. Offense went out, did their thing, we just continue to play. So.
When your offense keeps scoring like 40, 50 points like that, what does that do for you guys as a defense, confidence-wise?
Oh man, it's very appreciative. I'm so glad that when they score so much, it just gives us the opportunity to keep playing. Get back on the field. We keep stopping them. It's just like a game of tag basically. They score, we stop them. When they score, we stop them. It's just like we try to see who can, get the other side back on the field. So I really enjoy it. I'm glad that we get to see the fruits of their labor. So I'm just super excited that our offense is rolling. It gives us the opportunity to shut the offense down and they go back.
Is it almost like competitive?
Yeah, every week is like we get to see like they get mad when they don't score 40 plus. We get mad when somebody scores 20 plus. So there's a competition each week to see who can outdo each side. So all in all, it makes the team a lot better.
I know he's not your coach, your position coach in particular, but what do you think it meant to the team to see Coach CJ so emotional about the Ring of Honor celebration?
Man, he don't say a lot, man, but you see the work he puts in every day, the work he's put in for this university, on and off the field. It's amazing. I knew who CJ Spiller was when I was a baby. My dad grew up a Clemson fan, and that's all everybody talked about was CJ Spiller. And just watching him in the league and watching highlights from him in college, it's amazing. And then getting to see him in person when I first got here was like, whoa, like, this is who everybody talks about. He's just such a down-to-earth person, and I love it for him. I'm super excited for him. He did a lot of amazing things here at Clemson, and I'm just super excited to be a part of the journey of his coaching side. So.
And the warm welcome for Coach Elliott coming back. Like, everybody was screaming from the stands, "We love you, Tony." You know, great embrace with Dabo. What has he meant to the program and the family atmosphere that you guys have here?
I wasn't here for him, so I can't really speak on that. I have no relationship with him. So he was just another coach going against him for me.
The defense, just talked to Wayne. He said it's never fun to give up scores, but y'all kind of found your footing, got your rhythm back as the game wore on. And just describe how just consecutive 3-and-outs, the turnover finally there midway through the game, and just kind of finished on a high note. Gave up some plays there and cleaned up time, but just describe the thoughts of the defense overall as the game went on.
Just got to keep playing to our standard, no matter who was in the game. If we had a play go our way or not, we got to keep playing, forget about the last play, the next play mentality. Got to treat every play like it's the most important play of the game. So as long as we just keep playing the game and to our game plan, we'll be all right.
TJ, how would you evaluate where this team is just past the halfway point of the regular season?
I think we're in a good spot. We still got a lot of work to do, but I feel like we're aiming in the right direction. We're going to keep ascending to the top. So it just take it day by day, week by week, getting better.
What does the bye week look like for you guys?
Just staying healthy, review tape, practice, just continue to get better and game plan for the week.
What's it like to get Peter back and see him kind of operating at what looks to be full speed across the board? I'm
excited for him. I know he's been dying to get back out there at full speed, so I'm happy he's back. He's making a lot of plays. It's like he didn't miss a beat. So he's a very key part of our defense. So I'm just super excited to see him back and having fun with us back in the Fire. So.
As we're talking to Wade, he's talking about those late touchdowns. It gives you guys something to kind of focus on and still be able to improve. I mean, what's your perspective on kind of giving up some of those scores?
It just shows that the young guys got to keep up to the standard, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go into this bye week coaching them up a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot, and just making sure that they know that if we do get up 50 or 40, whatever it is, you guys got to be ready to play and uphold the standard. Because just because we get out starters, don't mean they're going to take their starters out, like I said earlier. So just got to make sure they're ready and prepared to go. So.
I know you're dialed into what you want to do defensively, but having an offense that you know you're paired with that can score 40, 50 points every time you're out, how much does that expand the margin of error that you guys feel you can play with out there?
I don't think we don't want to, you know what I'm saying, rely on margin of error for the offense. So we just want to play our sound defense and hone in on what we do, minimize the mistakes, because if we do that and they playing at the elite level they've been playing at, the sky's the limit for us. So as long as we play and we do what we got to do, no matter what they do, we're going to make sure, you know what I'm saying, we get it done. Because at the end of the day, if they don't score, they can't win. So.
Talked after the NC State game, that was kind of a chippy one, and how you guys enjoy playing in those atmospheres. Do you feel like it was that today, or a few personal foul penalties and injection on the UGA side?
No, and they really didn't talk anything. They already knew what it was, I guess. But I don't really kind of go looking for talking like that. If it happens, it happens, you know. But, you know, they kept kind of quiet all day because they was getting beat. So.
What are the keys to beating Open again next weekend, the second time?
Man, just make sure we take it day by day. Obviously, just keep reviewing our tape and get healthy. You know what I'm saying? Got to get our body right because it is mid-season. So just got to keep staying with the ice tubs and massages and all that. So.
Anyone else for TJ? All right, thanks, TJ.
Thanks, TJ.
You guys have a blessed one.